Gorr just came out and the card is pretty good. It generally ends up feeling like it's a 13 power quite consistently. I've made a few decks here that I will go through. I think a lot of people are wondering if they should pick this up or use a key on it. I do feel like it's a solid card. Now, the problem is the Spotlight Cache. Everything else here kind of it's bad. Like, no one plays Havoc. Legion is kind of, it's okay. I guess a lot of people, every now and then, they tech in a Legion and it does well. It could steal a lot of cubes because no one expects it because not a lot of people play it. But it's just not a meta card, so it's hard to advise using a key here. If you do 1 key Gorr, probably even like 2 key Gorr, you'll probably be happy. The card is it's shaping up to be quite good. We can see the average cube rate and win rate is very solid here. I think my personal win rate was not too good. I felt quite unlucky today just overall in general, but you can see a lot of people are having a lot of success here. And yeah, the card is pretty good. But we can look at December Spotlight Caches. There's a lot of cool stuff coming up. Like we got Luna Snow, Lady Deathstrike, and X23. X23 is a good card. I see Lady Deathstrike a lot more than I see Legion. And then Luna Snow I think is going to be a lot of fun. We got a Penny Parker Gladiator Sasquatch, where Gladiator is pretty dang good. We got a Doom Hitmonkey Meek Spotlight Cache, which Doom is, I think Doom's going to be very solid. And then Hitmonkey is also very good. Meek is kind of bad. Then we got Bruce Banner, High Evo, Ravona. This seems like a pretty good week here. And then Blob, Celine, and Groot. I guess Groot and Blob maybe okay, but I don't know. It's just hard to advise with there being some bad options, some bad hits. And if you use your key and you get like a Havoc, you're probably going to be pretty bummed. Best thing to do would be to wait for a couple days if you can. See how the meta kind of shakes up. Generally on these first days, people are kind of like targeting Gorr. A lot of people are playing Gorr or like Gorr counters. If we look at the top performing decks here, we can see it's mostly negative decks. Negative decks, we got a Pixie Agent Venom deck because Agent Venom, you know, hits it and it's negative and then it's no longer negative. I actually really want to try a list similar to this. I'll probably do that later. But yeah, let's jump into the decks that I played here on day one. We got Gorr Stones. This is running Thanos. You got all these stones. A lot of them have on reveal, so your Gorr will be pretty big. And then you just got a lot of one-drops. And you got Kyera, so your Gorr cannot be Shang-Chi'd. I was getting Shang-Chi'd a lot with my Gorr, and it was just it was losing the game for me. So I thought, why not play a deck that naturally wants to run Kyera and a lot of on reveals? So it's just this Zoo deck. I used to have Devil Dinosaur in here, so if you want to play a Thanos deck without Gorr, just put in Devil Dinosaur. It's pretty okay as well. But yeah, this felt pretty solid to me. The next deck was this King Gorr Thor. It's just a Lockjaw or Jane Jaw sort of build. Not a lot of people playing stuff similar to this lately, but King Eitri did recently come out, and I was playing this deck without Gorr. I think I had Misery instead because Misery could just re-trigger the hammers, but Misery and Gorr kind of don't go well together because you want those hammers on the board. You don't want them destroyed in order to make him a little bit stronger. So if you don't have Gorr, you could run this with Misery and it'd probably feel pretty fine. Although sometimes you'll pull it out of Lockjaw and like kill your Odin or something, but it happens. It's a fun list and it feels a little bit fresh. I don't think it's like S tier or anything like that, but it was a lot of fun. And I do think this direction could end up being pretty good. Maybe you don't even want the Lockjaw. I don't know. We'll have to see as the meta develops. And then this is a 12 card deck. I don't know. I just called it 12 cards because it felt like I was mashing too many things together. But I had a lot of fun with this one. I don't think it was particularly good, but it was kind of like a mill package, also with an anti-venom Malekith package. And then we also threw in Gorr in there with the magic so that we can mystique the Gorr. I think ultimately it's just trying to accomplish too many things, but it was fun to mess around with and it was refreshing. And that's kind of just what I'm looking for at this time. You could just shove it in negative decks. And it'll probably do well. But with my experience, I did try these negative decks. They didn't do well in my personal pocket meta because a lot of people, I think, just expected it. I actually saw, you know, like Mobius or just people just shutting down my Wong with Cosmos or like stealing it. And I also, the biggest issue I had was I would not draw negative until like turn 5 or 6. And then it was just useless. But if you're good at drawing negative and you like negative, Gorr naturally kind of gets included in that. And again, I think the power level of Gorr, especially in negative, is going to be even better in the coming weeks as less and less people are expecting the Gorr. And people aren't like just teching around it. Because I felt like when I was playing negative, people were kind of teching against it. Also, there's a lot of Eliath out there. So like an Eliath shuts down a final turn flourish from your negative, and that could be rough. But yeah, enjoyed these decks. Really enjoy Gorr. Again, wait a couple days if you can to see if you think he's worth picking up. I do think the card is good. It's kind of just your big 6-drop, and it kind of feels like the whole of maybe like Red Hulk, right? It's like big, he's strong, he's something you just throw down the last turn, and just win lane on his own. But also you can use him with Mystique, you know, so that's what kind of makes him cool. So I would give it maybe like, it feels like a 4 out of 5. We'll have to see as it develops, but yeah, that's my general sentiment after the first day. Hope you guys enjoy. Good luck on ladder and stay hydrated. Yeah, I think a Thanos Gorr might be fun, or the Jane Gorr. This is good. Wow, blade. Was that a copper border blade? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna do it right. Yep. We'll just win the 50-50. Okay, well, we did not. This is still fine, though. This is pretty good, I reckon. Oh, what the... There's Scorn and Blade go right. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of nothing here. Okay. This is fine. Mystique kind of does a bit of nothing. Okay. No, this is good, man. Oh, that's actually really good. The thing is, they have nothing in their deck, so this pulls literally nothing. But this allows us to do the Gorr play, which we kind of want. Do I play this? This hits the Malekith. I'm going to draw Luke. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. The Dracula. They look like they might be overcommitting that lane. We're going to win mid, and we're going to win left. The Mystique left with the Luke left. It's like a Modok.
You won't need this anymore.
Oh, this is W, man. Wait, am I cooked? What the hell is this? He'll APOC mid? Do you think he's gonna fully ult switcheroo and APOC mid? He could APOC left. This wins right unless they get a lot more discard. Gambit? Gambit? I am probably gonna get gambited, that's true. Whatever, this is fine. This will be fun. He's done nothing. Gambit. See, they're all boosting me. Gambit whiffs. Does not hit a Gorr. Does not hit one of my Gorrs. What were the odds? I don't even want to hear it, actually. Do I just tempo this? Getting a raft card is kind of like needed, right? But this might win us, or it might win with the hammer hit. Tempo this. What's up, brow there? Oh my god! Wait, that's so good for us. Wait, that's so good for us. Do I cycle this in first, just in case it hits Jane? I don't need to go right. I could do Jubilee right if I really wanted to. Oh, that's good. Okay, that is not what we wanted to pull, but it's fine. Do I just Jubilee here then? They're going to be able to win right. Like, I might not want to contest right. If I Psylocke now, that's kind of dumb. I mean, the extra energy didn't do shit, did it? It pulls Odin. Oh my god, and then it pulls Jane.
Worthy?
Okay, I'll take it. Hey, that kind of cooked. Oh, he's playing this Groot, Gorr, Thor. Wait, I mean, he doesn't have Thor. This is fine? This pulls the hammer, and then we go hammer Gorr. Snap, I don't want him to leave. I want to see it through. What? I mean, they can win right with that. But can they? I wish I could, we win left. This hits Zabu. I can't play 2 cards there, unfortunately. It hits Zabu. It adds 6 to Thor. It adds a lot to the right. Adds 6 to the right. If they're moving Thor, though, we're adding 4 to Thor. Or to Gorr. Okay, well. My Gorr was big. Ain't no way they contested that. Yeah, kind of weird. Who is this? Is this Butt? Pixel? Wait, Pixel Butt? But Butt said he had infinite avatars. Did Butt lie to me? Butt said his infinite avatar, pixel avatar collection was complete.
Opponent snapped.
I'm gonna stay. I don't even care, man. I don't even care. We get the bird in the crack. Fine. Are we sure this is Butt? Oh, you know, maybe it's not Butt. What? Alright, we have to do this. We can't do anti-venom. Although I guess I could do this and then Gilga in the crack. I don't want to give him Khazar and Shin. That's kind of silly, isn't it? Also, what the? This ruins my bird crack, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll still have a big crack. The thing is, they get my draw with. Actually, no, there's no machine, so we might be okay here. Yeah, we're chilling, maybe. Oh god, this is Butt. This is Butt because he's got golden pixel. Oh, sorry, golden pixie. Pixel. Pixiel. It's a pixie. Never mind. I think I need something in the crack, dude. A 1-drop from the crack would be massive. Wait a minute. Yeah, he sets the power and then he yeah. Do I ever do this? For fun. Love fun. What is this, Gamora? Alright, big crack coming through, man. Oh. Well, Gorr wins right. How do they win mid-left? They played nothing in the crack. Oh my god. How do we lose? Actual Gorr value. Because Gorr is massive. Nothing else was massive enough except